you like to know what I think?
I'd love to know what you think.
I think very early on, you have been misdiagnosed.
Mm-hmm.
I think you have been mistreated because of that misdiagnosis. And I think you have been given a series of medications that have been toxic for your brain. And when I say toxic for your brain, I think it has actually caused your brain to rewire itself in such a way that you have a problem with impulse control, you have difficulty with problem recognition, you have a difficulty with problem solving, and you have a difficulty with foresight, the ability to predict the consequences of your actions.
Absolutely.
Because there is a point at which your social and emotional development is arrested, it stops. When you get this kind of toxicity in your brain, that social emotional development stops. And so because you don't have the ability to predict, then you don't have the ability to care about the consequences. And the good news is, that's all fixable. In my opinion, you're not schizophrenic, you're not bipolar, you're not insane. That's just not even close to what's going on here.
Thank you so much.
Because that can be fixed.
I never thought I would hear those words. I thought my whole life would be a constant struggle. What's wrong with you and how do we fix you? I've trusted these people.
Just wanted to help.
No,
She
listen,
was lost.
you've noticed I haven't thrown you under the bus here?
I'm grateful for that. I was expecting it.
No, because when you go to a doctor, you don't go to them to not take their advice.
Right.
You go to them to take their advice. But I'm sorry, I just think there's been some misdiagnosis. And when you look at someone and you diagnose them as ADHD or bipolar, and so now you're involved with dopamine and serotonin, and you start facilitating that when it wasn't depleted to begin with, you get the body in what's called heterostasis. It's out of balance instead of imbalance. And with a teenager, their brain is just developing. And it can create all kinds of imbalance. So they start getting disoriented, and then they start feeling like a zombie, and then what they do is start spitting that medication out the minute you turn your head, because they don't want to take it, and they'll do anything they can to escape that, but it creates problems that have to be unraveled.